Pardon me? Yes, correct. Thank you.
In this section, we're going to be talking about automation in your groups. I'm going to be going over some of the places where you can manage your groups, how to send weekly messages, how to automate getting traffic to your website in your groups, automating RSS
We just see
feeds,
this one? No.
and other cool stuff like that, how to
Okay.
edit your groups and such and such. So what I want to talk about first is sending a message to your LinkedIn group. This is one of the most powerful parts about the group, is being able to send an update once a week. So every 7 days, you can click on send an announcement, and you can create a custom call to action. So you could say, you know, free webinar or 3 tips on doing X, Y, and Z, or whatever call to action you have here. You can add a message. I like to keep my messages short. The shorter the better. Keep it short with one link, one call to action, and keep it short. So I've got 34,000 plus members in here, and it's growing at about 150, 200 every day. So I'm getting a huge email list basically for free right here. This is just one of my groups. I've got many other groups that have 10,000 plus members also. So I've got groups in here that I can send a message once a week. You want to click on follow this announcement and make this a featured discussion. You can also send a test to yourself, to send it to the email that you want to send a test to. That's fine as well. But basically, and I recommend doing that, so after you craft your message in here, you put your link, and make sure to put HTTP in there first and test it, or else it won't be hyperlinked. So put that in there, you can send a test, you'll see that come to your email. By doing this, say hi here, boom. By doing this, you essentially have an entire database that you can promote to of targeted people. So these are all sports business professionals, and I can send them information around my sports site, which is actually sportsnetworker.com. So I'd be sending them information about sportsnetworker.com, but it's a very powerful medium to send messages. This is 100% free. Think about how much it would cost just hosting 34,000 plus email contacts and sending them a message once a week. It costs you probably around 100 or 200 bucks, depending on which email marketing provider you have. So this allows you to save time and money by targeting people all through LinkedIn this way. This goes to their email inbox, not their LinkedIn inbox. So you actually be sending this to their Gmail or Hotmail account, whatever they use. After you're done, you click on send an announcement. I'm not going to send it right now. But that's how you send an announcement. It's a very powerful way to get your message out there. What I want to talk about next is the group setting. You can click on here and change the information you want in the group setting. Just go through here and look around here. Basically, you can keep it how the normal settings are right here. Or if you want to have kind of more limitations for some of the members, you can change some of these settings down here. The group information is pretty cool. You can change the logo. You can only change the title of your group 5 times. So I changed mine once, and I'm going to leave it there probably, but I may change it down the line depending on how much traffic I'm getting to the group. But you can change the summary as much as you want. You can update the website here and change that. But basically, this is searchable on Google, and it has a high ranking value. So make sure that you have whatever people would be searching for to get your information or your ideas in your industry, put that here in the group. So that's what I would do for that. Group rules. This is something they've recently updated, but you can add group rules in here. So you can tell people, you know, no spam, no this, add content, add good stuff, connect with people, have good information. Let's talk about the news feeds. So you can add your own news feed to your website. So I've got a couple websites here, my own feeds, but you can add, you know, I'll just put ESPN in here if I wanted to. So I'll just click on continue. Basically, you want to add your own news feed, because this will allow you to basically drive more traffic to your LinkedIn group from your website. So I've got this, my sports website, which drives, every time there's a new article published, it automatically goes into the discussions right here of my LinkedIn group, basically getting distributed out to 34,000 sports business professionals. So pretty cool. And I'm just going to unsubscribe from this one because I don't want ESPN to be in the group for that long. But you can do that, or you can do submit your own news article. So if you just want to add one article, you can do that right there. and that will go out to all the members of the group just in the discussion. So it won't send them an email, but it'll show up in their home feed, it'll show up in the group section, and it'll notify that there's an update. So you can manage activity here, check the latest information, things like that. We'll go back to manage really quick, and there's some pretty cool things again with the subgroups. If you want to create your own subgroup, you can click on subgroups right there, and then you can click on create a subgroup, which takes you through the exact same process as creating your own group initially. It's the exact same look and feel, except it'll be a group within the group. So if this is if I have the Sports Industry Network, I can create the subgroup, the Sports Industry Columbus, right? So I can create all sports professionals locally. I can do meetup events and things like that. That way I can send a message to the entire group, but I can also send a message to the Columbus group or the subgroup the same day. So it's not limiting me, and I can send more messages that way. So it's kind of cool. And this is the automation in groups, email groups, and what I want to talk about next is how to create some more automation and build your list of groups.